Growing goodness. Once upon a time, there was a farmer who was really famous for growing the most wonderful crops. His plants were so big and colorful that everyone admired them. One day, a traveler came to the village and saw the farmer's amazing crops. The traveler was curious and asked the farmer, "How do you make your crops grow so well?" The farmer smiled and said, "It's actually pretty simple. I make sure the soil where I plant my crops is always healthy and rich." The traveler didn't understand and asked, "But how do you keep the soil healthy?" The farmer explained, "Every year after I collect half of my crops, I put it back into the soil. I also plant special crops to protect the soil and use natural things to make it strong. This way, the soil stays good, and that helps my crops grow." The traveler was still confused and said, "But if you give away half of your crops, won't you run out?" The farmer shook his head and said, "Nope. Giving back to the soil is like investing. Even though I give some away, the soil stays strong, and my crops keep growing well year after year." The traveler was impressed and said, "You're really smart. Giving back is important." The farmer agreed. "Exactly. Just like a garden, if you want pretty flowers, you have to take care of the soil. Giving back makes everything better in the end." The traveler thanked the farmer for the important lesson and realized that it's not only about what we take, but also about what we give back. The farmer nodded and said, "Remember, life is like a garden. If you want good things to grow, you need to take care of them by giving back and taking care of the soil." The moral of the story is, just like a garden, if we want good things to grow in our lives, we need to take care of them by giving back and nurturing what supports us.